introduce my company. Currently, I'm working with the STP. I joined this company in 2018. Yeah, almost 3 years now. This company actually is very aggressive company, if I might say like that, because it's just established in 2006 and it's been publicly listed in 2011. Only 5 years here. From my experience, this is very rare companies doing like this, so it's a very aggressive company. Now we are one of the largest independent tower companies. We are focusing on the lease and managing telecommunication sites, including fiber optics and network services. So we are doing business for we are focusing on the B2B businesses. Yeah, so we are not a retail company. We are doing a B2B. So we serve the company. Yeah, so we serve company. We sell internet services to ISP. Yeah, so we are not sell it directly. Yeah, we not sell it directly. We sell it to the ISP. Actually, in 2019, I was thinking to how to change the performance management system methods that can help my management to monitor the individual achievement. Pak Nobel was having this dream. Yeah, he wanted to see how he can see real time. Yeah, anytime he would like to see the individual, especially his managers, of course. And at that time also, we feel that our PMS process is very active because there's a lot of paper we are using. Yeah, forms, papers, and if you want to do a performance evaluation, also we need to fill a form. Yeah, so it's very manual. So although at that time we already had a system, but I would like the PM run in HRS system. So we are looking for the HRS system at that time. Yeah, maybe it's luckily. And then we tried to implement the Darwin box in 2020 during the pandemic. It's very hard situation actually. So in the Darwin box, I also introduced of OKR. I don't know what's OKR before, because we are using KPI. At the moment, we are using KPI. We have a hard goal and soft goal. For the hard goal, we use KPI. But in Darwin box, they introduced me with the OKR. So I learned about the OKR. Just know that Google and also I think Google is implement the OKR in the world. So I learned why they use OKR. And you know, OKR is very different with the KPI. Because OKR we can have a milestone of achievement. So if in the KPI you just see it's moving, from maybe from 0 to 100% of KPI. But in OKR you have a milestone, so you can see the milestone achievement. Yeah, when it's achieved, then the objective should be achieved. So it's helping us to get more engaged with the target itself. So we tried to set up the Darwin box, and we socialize this OKR. Yeah, this is what happened after we implement Darwin box with the OKR. Yeah, so we changed from the KPI and balance scorecard to the OKR. Yeah, and the soft goal assessment is not only done by the superior; now is 360 degrees assessment. Yeah, we also differentiate the portion between soft goal and hard level. Yeah, we differentiate on that. And currently, we for the monthly progress update, we give it as a mandatory. Usually, we don't have this one. We don't have this because in the KPI, and since we do it manually, there is no standard for this one. And we have templates for the review, because currently we use OKR, we use Darwin box for the standard review. So people doesn't need to fulfill any forms anymore. We just click and we. And of course, the tools is changing from Excel we usually use Excel to calculate the final score. Now we have Darwin box. The good things of the OKR is about the transparency, and this is also we have. Usually we don't have it, now we have it. Yeah, and the calibration process to have a manual, now we have automatic, and also the people usage. Yeah, usually we have a high usage. Now we don't use paper anymore. Yeah, and I think the most important is the employee engagement. Yeah, the employee engagement in the performance management is rising up because of the system is very easy to be used, and if someone is not using the system, we can see it, and we can call him to do things that he need to do. I think the last slide is about the adoption rate after using the Darwin box. As you can see, I think it's lucky for me. Like this change goes very easy. Not easy, very smooth. So the performance adoption rate is very, and now they already update their achievement progress every month. Yeah, so and performance plan now is more on a schedule rather than before. See it very easy. Yeah, who is not doing it, and we can call him to do it. So it's very easy for us. And the performance plan, the target for individual is already aligned with the company goals, because in Darwin box we can also see the company goals very easily. So the links is much easier rather than you go from one file. So it's helped us a lot. And the continuous feedback, you can see only 400 employees, but the feedback is 20,000 feedback given, yeah, during the last performance period. So I think it's very huge. And 90% of these employees giving feedback. I mean, they are active to give because of this. And the calibration process, usually we do the calibration process more than 2 weeks, yeah, because manual. Now with this, we can do it more easily. Yeah, we just finish it in the 2 weeks. Bonus because performance result is related to the bonus was given on the March, yeah, in the next year, in March, the month of March next. That's because of the process is very difficult. Yeah, difficult. Now we can give bonus in the December because the process we can speed up the process. So employee also happy because they get bonus more earlier. They don't need to wait until March. And the system helped us to do that. Yeah, I think that's the sharing from me. Thank you very much, Marceli.